Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos, and today we're going to make a super cute Dollar Tree farmhouse pumpkin sign. So I grabbed one of the metal pumpkins from Dollar Tree. They come on a little stake, and they come in a couple of different colors. I grabbed a copper one, that was all we had. Some Spanish moss, some nautical rope, some buffalo check ribbon, some boxwood, 9 of the small paint stirrers, and 3 jumbo craft sticks, which are from Walmart, and 3 of the Jenga blocks from Dollar Tree. So now I'm going to just line up my paint sticks, and I flip them opposite of each other. So as you can see, there's like an indentation where you can hold the stick. I just flip them opposite on each one. Once I had them all laid out, so I had all 9 of them, I glued my jumbo craft sticks to the back of all of them. And I left the ruler side on the back. You could use either side that you want on the paint sticks. That's totally up to you. And for the jumbo craft sticks, I just cut off the rounded edges so that they would fit. Once they were all together, I stained them with the antique wax. That all stained, I set it aside and started working on the pumpkin. So I popped off the raffia bow. I also cut off the 2 leaves that came on it. And I also tried to cut off the stake. That didn't work, so I just kind of bent it, and it ended up actually just popping off. Once I had it all dismantled, I gave it 2 good coats of some white chalk paint. Next, I used some of the antique wax and put a little bit on the stem of the pumpkin. Once my pumpkin was dry, I took a piece of sandpaper and sanded over the entire pumpkin. As you can see, it really shows off the decorative look of the pumpkin. Makes it look super cute and rustic. So after I was done with that, I took my 3 Jenga blocks and hot glued them to the back of the pumpkin. This is so that we can attach it to our board. So I just glued 1 on each end and 1 in the center. Once I had those all attached, I added some hot glue to the back of them and a little bit to the stem and attached it to my board. Once I had the pumpkin attached, it's time to attach a hanger. So I just hot glued some of the Dollar Tree nautical rope to the back of the sign. The length totally depends on you and how you want your sign to hang. So I estimated about where I wanted it, and then I just hot glued it to each side and then added a little glue on top of it to make sure that it had a good hold. Once the hot glue dried, it's time to flip the sign over and let's embellish this super cute pumpkin. So the first thing I did was add a little bit of Spanish moss right underneath the stem at the very top of the pumpkin. And I just used some hot glue to do so. Now I'm going to add a little bit of the boxwood greenery. And I get this at Walmart. I think it's $2 for a pick, and you get quite a lot. So I'm going to hot glue a little bit of the boxwood to either side of the pumpkin. Oh, it is so cute. Next, I'm going to take my buffalo check ribbon and I'm going to add a bow to the center in between the greenery. I wish I had a little bit of a thicker of a buffalo check ribbon, but I didn't have any on hand. I may eventually get some and change out the size of the bow. So it's totally up to you what you want to do as far as the ribbon. And oh my goodness, how stinking cute is this? I absolutely love the way this turned out. I hope it inspires you to make your own and make it your own. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to spread the chaos and don't forget to sign up for our texting community so you don't miss any new DIYs.